loves, this is Sans. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who has supported me and all the love that you showed on my Sephora haul video. I am so grateful and I am excited to create more content for all my friends out there. But before we get into the video, I'm so sorry for my dog back there. That is Zeus. He's just chilling and living his best life and just living his best life back there. Let's get into the video. First things first, I'm gonna start on my skin. Don't mind my nails. I got quarantine nails right now and I haven't gotten the chance to do my own nails yet, but I will get that done for the next video. For my moisturizer, I am using the MAC Mineralized Charged Water. It's really lightweight. It's actually really great for people with more oily skin. I feel so hydrated right now. I actually have tried the Ulla Henriksen brightening eye cream. If you've seen my last video, I was so excited to try this, and I have tried this for a couple of days now, and it feels so cooling when I apply it onto my eyes. I just take a little bit on the ring finger and then I just press it around my orbital bone. It actually is really cooling and also kind of makes me feel more awake. And then what I like to do is I spray the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This one is the coconut smell. It smells so summery. I love this one so much. Now, time to prime. My favorite primer is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This has a coconut smell and it also is very hydrating and it holds onto the makeup very well. You'll notice that once you apply it, it kind of feels a little sticky and that helps with holding onto the makeup for a very long time. I usually just do one pump in my hand. And now for a bit of a glow before we put on the foundation, I go in with my MAC Strobe Cream. And I want to focus this more on my cheekbones. That is so pretty. This product has been out for so long. Like, it is a staple in every makeup artist's kit. Bam! She's glowing. For foundation, I am using the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm using it with a wet sponge to kind of break down the product. This trick makes my skin look more dewy and more natural and not so powdery since the foundation is so full coverage. I know there is some controversy about Estee Lauder as a brand, but I have had this foundation for a while now and I'm just trying to use it up before I purchase a new foundation, so don't come for me. And now it's time for concealer. I did a Sephora haul and I purchased 2 concealers and we're going to be trying them both today for the first time, so I'm super excited to see what the hype is all about with these concealers. Since I wanted to use the Ilia concealer as kind of like coverage to cover any dark circles and my designer eye bags, I'm going to start with that first, and I'm applying it to the darkest part of my eye. Ooh, it looks really silky on my skin. You guys, this blends in so freaking well. Look at that. So smooth and it feels so soft. Like, usually I have problems with concealers being a little cakey underneath the eyes, but this feels so light. I'm obsessed. This looks so good. What do you guys think? And now it's time to highlight and contour and get snatched. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty concealer as my highlight and my Huda Beauty contour and bronze cream as my contour. I'm going to place my highlight in the inner corner and the outer corner, bringing it up to my temple. For the contour, I'm going to be using the Pro Foundation brush from Sephora to place down my contour. I'm going to just press it in. Oh, don't worry about this one, she's a little crazy, but we can fix it up later. And then I like to do a little contour underneath my lip for that nice little shadow. And then blend with a sponge. I personally like the Real Technique sponge better than the Beauty Blender. I feel like it has more bounce to it. It lasts a little bit longer as opposed to the Beauty Blender. I feel like it just gets really dry really fast and it kind of snags my makeup. That's just me and my skin, but it can be different for everybody else. I'm going to bring my contour and kind of marry the 2 colors together. I know it looks a little crazy right now. I actually really like the Fenty concealer as a highlight. I think it's really brightening. Okay, now that my highlight is blended in, I'm going to go ahead and blend in my contour. I'm going to bring it up and marry it into my highlight. Now using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, I'm going to set my under eyes before it gets crazy. A little bit into my cup. My cup, I meant my cap. English, hello. And using a dry sponge, I'm going to bake it. I'm going to set in my contour with the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I'm just setting the rest of my face lightly with the Laura Mercier powder with a big fluffy brush. Let's move on to brows. I'm going to be using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I said that I am not a brow pencil girl and I'm more of like a gel pomade type of girl, so let's try this out. First, I'm going to brush my brows up. And then I'm going to go in with the brow pencil, filling in any of the sparse areas, starting with the bottom of the brow. Usually when I use pencils, I feel like my brow pencils always like skip over some hairs, or it looks really dark, or the lines are really intense and defined, but this is really soft. I really like it. I'm officially a brow pencil girl. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my other brow off camera and I'll be right back. And to fluff up my brows, I'm going to use the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Gel. Brow Setter. Oops. I love using this to create kind of like a laminate brow look. So I brush it into my hairs and kind of press it down. Now that my brows are on, let's go in with the eyes. I like to use the MAC Soft Ochre. I love this as my eye primer because it evens out the skin tone and gives a really good canvas to work with. Since we're not doing anything special and I'm just going to my mom's house today, I'm just going to do a quick soft eye look. I'm going to be using my MAC Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette to kind of sculpt and contour out my eyes and then pop on some lashes and then call it a day. Grab this color right here. And then I'm going to go in with a darker shade of brown right here. And I'm just focusing this on my outer V and kind of dragging it up towards my temples to kind of open up my eyes. And now it's time to curl my lashes. I'm using the Shiseido eyelash curler. This is the OG. I still love it to this day. There's nothing out there that can beat this. The reason why is because this curve right here works really well with almond shaped eyes. A lot of eyelash curlers out there are really round, and so when I put it against my eyes, I either pinch my skin or it doesn't grab all of my lashes. So this sits really nicely on my eyelids. And now the lashes are curled. And now I'm going to dust off my setting powder, pop on some lashes, do a little bit of eyeliner, and I'll be right back. I'm back and my lashes are on, eyeliner is on, and I wiped off my setting powder. You can't complete a look without highlight and some lips, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I like to go in with the MAC Soft and Gentle highlight. I'm so sorry, this is so dirty. I need to invest in one of those fans that are like battery powered. This will make my makeup process so much faster. Now that my face is kind of wet from the setting spray, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats. My most favorite lip liner, Whirl by MAC. And I'm gonna overline my lips a little bit. And I'm gonna top it off with Fenty Beauty Glass Bomb in Fussy. That is so pretty. It makes my lips look so juicy. And I mainly just apply it to the tops of my lips and the center. And we're done! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I had so much fun getting ready with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some insight on the products that I purchased in my last video. If you like this video, please show some love and give it a thumbs up.